Hello beauties, you're welcome back to my channel. This is Rosie from Rosie Bella Naturals, and in today's production we'll be making our homemade TEXAPON. This is my second batch of this production. This homemade TEXAPON have saved me a lot. When I mean a lot, I mean a lot. Sometimes I don't even have liquid soap in my house. I'll just go get the TEXAPON, add my table salt to it, and add water, and liquid soap has become available for use. This TEXAPON has also been used in my laundry soap production. This TEXAPON has also been added to my powdered soap production, as well as for my household cleaning of all kinds. This TEXAPON production will answer all the questions that are raised in my first TEXAPON production. This will answer all the questions. So to make this production, we'll be needing our SLS. This is our SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate. This powder is in rice form. There are others that comes in powder form. It is also known and called lauryl sulfate, sodium lauryl sulfate. It is a surfactant. Surfactant in the sense that it lowers the surface tension, which is why it is used for cleaning and foaming agents. It is usually in powder form or in rice form. This is used for household production like liquid soap. We make use of this in detergents, powder detergent production for commercial cleaning. It can also be used for our beauty product. When used in small percentage, it causes no harm. So this is one of the ingredients we'll be using for this production. Next will be our sodium sulfate. This sodium sulfate comes in powder, solid powder form. As you can see in the bowl, it is highly soluble in water. It has a pH of 7, although it is referred to as non-toxic, but it should be handled with care. It is used for drying organic liquid, and it is used as a filler in our powdered detergent and other household production. So here is our sodium sulfate. Here is our water. Already measured out. I already measured out all my ingredients. Here I have in this jug my 1,110 grams of water. Yes, already measured out. Here it is. Here I have my sodium sulfate. My sodium sulfate is at 90 grams. It's 90 grams. Here my SLS is at 375 grams. For those of you that want to make a bigger production, I will leave this recipe also in percentage so that you can use the percentage to make a larger production, whatever quantity you want. Note that this can be used for commercial production. This can be produced for sale. Yes. So to make this, we'll be needing 2 clean bowls here. The bowl needs to be cleaned, completely clean, and I will pour my water. Just share the measured out water. So into this bowl, I'll be adding 90 grams of my sodium sulfate. This will serve as a thickener for this production. It will help to bind the product together. So you mix. It's easily water soluble. It's easily dissolve in water. So you mix. On, I will continue to answer the questions that are raised in the former production. Yes, this can be used for commercial production. Yes, you can produce this for sale. You can use this in your industries to represent TEXAPON. Where TEXAPON can be used, this homemade TEXAPON can also play a part in there. Yes, it can be used for foaming sugar scrub. because this comes into our beauty product. You can combine it with other products to help in assisting your scrub to lather. So that is it. Can this be used in transparent soap? Yes, this can be used for making all kind of liquid soap, both transparent liquid soap, where you use soap, TEXAPON, SLS, and salt. You can use this for that. You can also use this for making your homemade liquid soap, your liquid soap for commercial purposes. So here I'm adding in my SLS, and here is my 375 grams of my SLS into this mesh water. Gently add it in. Gently add it in. Please, you need to wear masks when working on this, or you gently add it into the water. So I'm mixing it. Try to allow it hydrate a bit before setting it aside. So homemade TEXAPON, does it spoil? Oh no, it doesn't spoil. You don't need to put preservative in this, except you want to make it more watering. But if you make it as thick as mine, you don't need preservative. The one I made last time just got finished, and it stayed more than 7 months. In other words, this can go on and stay more than a year in your house without spoiling. That is how long it can stay. More than a year, 2 years, 3 years without going bad. Because the one I had lasted for 7 months, and it's still the same consistent. So this does not go bad. So it can last for 1 year and counting. Be used for industrial production? Yes. As I earlier said, it can be used for industrial production and can yield a greater quantity, just like your normal TEXAPON. This, assuming you are making your liquid soap and it goes watering, you can add your salt to it and it will thicken up. Yes. This, I'll show you an example when we are done producing this. I'll make it very liquid and you see me adding salt to it. But first of all, now I've mixed this to an extent, so I will cover it up and leave it to hydrate more. I'll return from time to time to stir this, and I will leave it here for some hours to properly hydrate. You can decide to leave it overnight if you're making this your production at night, and the next morning it will be fully hydrated. So I'll just cover it up and set them aside, and we'll come back to them later. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Before we get into production, before we get back to the production, why not go subscribe to my channel, like the video, share to your family and friends. Here we drop back-to-back recipes that you can use for your business, recipes that work. Yes, recipes that are authentic. Thank you so much for clicking the like button. Thank you for clicking the subscription button. So let's get back to the production. So here I left this for some hours, and this is it. I've been going back to back to stir and use the spatula to break the seed from this. Remember that in my first TEXAPON, first batch of my TEXAPON production, I did them in one bowl. But the disadvantage of that is that sometimes it will seem very thick and you'll be tempted to add more water. And remember, I used a whisk there. That aggravated the whole thing and the foaming became too much. I waited for 2 to 3 days to allow the foaming to rest. That is why I chose this method this time, so that you can choose between the two, whatever method you deem fit to use. The other one, you can combine them into a bowl, quite all right. If you're not in the haste, you can leave them there and they will take their time to settle off the foam and your gel will be ready. Or you can make this method. Note that what I am using is ordinary water, not warm or hot water. You can decide to use that, but this is just ordinary water. I'm also very happy that most people watched my video and used my recipe to go back to their channel and made the same thing, and it gave them a good result. Yes, they got a good result. I know it. I know it because I've seen some videos and I saw, this is my recipe. I was so happy that those that come watch my video are also YouTubers like me. They are business owners and they want to improve. So thank you so much for coming to watch. Please endeavor to subscribe, like, share as you come to watch, because there will be more. So okay guys, so I'll be combining these two ingredients together. This is our sodium sulfate. You can see how clear it has become. It's completely dissolved in water, and because the pH and pH of water are just the same, it's immediately married each other. So I'll add this to the SLS that has already been dissolved. Just add. You stir as you add. It has begun to thicken up as I add. So you stir. And you can see how thick it's turning. And you note that there's no much ladder to disturb this, like the first one that you have to wait 2 to 3 days. This particular one just go on and gelled immediately you add it. You don't need to wait to come back to show you guys just the way I did in the other one. This time around, what is left over would be broken down with time. Wow, this is so beautiful, guys. I love this. There's no stress of waiting for foaming to cool down. Wow. I love this, guys. This is so nice, guys. Please watch the screen for the recipe. The recipe is on the screen. The recipe is on the screen. This is the best I've ever seen in this YouTube. This is the best, guys. Oh my God, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So I will transfer this into this bowl so you guys can have a view of the outcome of our TEXAPON production. So that you can have a view of the outcome of the TEXAPON production. Wow, this is so beautiful, guys. Are you seeing it? You need to try out this recipe if you're in here. Wow, beautiful, guys. This is so thick. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is beautiful, guys. Hope you got the view. Hope you got. So this is our 1,500 grams of our TEXAPON production. I should have weighed it out to show you guys. This was worked with percentage, and I got this. With this percentage, you can make as many quantity as you want to. This time, it is not a matter of please calculate for me the quantity needed to make the particular this. Some came to my DM telling me to calculate for them. Some want to know if there was other tricks I did not reveal. Guys, I don't hide anything. Here is it. Here is our homemade TEXAPON. This is so nice. This is so beautiful. This saves a whole lot, guys. This saves a whole lot. Saves a whole lot, guys. This is so beautiful, guys. Oh my God. 1,500 grams of our TEXAPON production. Such a beautiful result. Such a beautiful outcome, guys. Oh my God. I'm loving it, guys. Please, if you have watched this video to this time and you have not subscribed, you are wicked, guys. Man, I've just reviewed to you the authentic, the best you can ever get. Don't mind me. You're not wicked though, my people. Just subscribe now. Like my video. Share to your family and friends. Tell somebody to tell somebody about Rosabella Naturals. Here we make authentic videos. Here we leave you with recipes that you can use for your business, guys. Here we make the best of 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 the best. So thank you so much for watching my videos. Please endeavor to subscribe, like, share to your family and friends. Tell somebody to tell somebody about Rosabella Naturals. Here we drop back-to-back videos, back-to-back recipes that will help you in your skincare journey, that will help you to improve your business, that will help you. Oh my God, my heart is full of joy. I mean, you need to subscribe to our channel. More videos are coming. More beautiful videos are coming. So, as promised, I will make a shorter video showing you how this is to be taken. Or let me just go on with it immediately, guys. Let's just do that. If you're patient, let's do that. So I'll just take a little quantity from this and add to my bowl. I'll set this aside. I'll go grab my water. So guys, what I did was to add salt to the quantity I brought in. When I went to grab my water, I forgot to press the button. I paused the video to get water. When I came back, I immediately added salt to the quantity, and I was stirring it, thinking that I was talking to you guys, and that is how I got this. But the foaming is too much. It's as if I stirred so fast and vigorously, and I got a thick but foaming liquid soap. Perhaps because the quantity is not big and I was stirring heavily. So now I'll just set this aside. It's thickened up already, but the foaming is so much that you cannot begin to view it completely now. This is the salt I was adding little by little to this. Let me just add little in your presence so that you can see what I mean. And I want that you should mind the quantity of salt you add so that you don't go above the saturated point, the point where it will break and begin to go watering. It happens with every liquid soap production. So it is best to dissolve your salt in water before adding. This has thickened up. So I will just set it aside and allow it to the foaming to come down, so I show you guys the outcome. Meanwhile, I will try the ladder test of this production. So here is my makeshift basin, and I'll just grab little. I'll redo this. I don't want to waste. Just a drop, and work it in the water. The ladders like mad, guys. Ladders like mad, guys. This is it. Thank you so much for watching my video. This is a homemade TEXAPON. Silicon ladder and what's out of it. So very much. This is my life. Let's do it. is how I make my instant liquid soap. Assuming I don't have any liquid soap, I just get little of that TEXAPON, add water, and add little salt. Just add please endeavor to subscribe, like and share our video to your family and friends. Bye.